So hey guys, welcome to a very quick video. This will be just a demonstration for the previous video, which was about the Soul of the Forest and Rampant Growth combination. I think the explanation was pretty good, but I really feel like it needs some demonstration, so I went into the Shadow Moon Burial Grounds and I recorded a couple of clips, so I hope you enjoy them. There you go. So I'm going to Swiftment the rejuve of the tank, I'm going to Wild Growth here, and I'm going to rejuve the Priest. And if that's fine, you know, this is going to be enough. Now, I don't have Bash, so I'm just going to Wrath it. Let's do Regrow so we don't lose Life Bloom. There we go. Warlock stunned him. Great. Now we have a Clear Casting proc, which is fine, and she's going to eat him. So, we're going to eat that. Now, there's going to be a bunch of damage coming out in a second. Okay, this guy is not standing where he's... Oh, he did. Huh. I thought you need to stand on the runes. Okay, never mind. Let's use the Clear Casting proc. And we're about to receive some hefty damage because she did consume the ad. So we're going to Swiftment the regrowth of the tank. We're going to do a big Wild Growth, and I'm going to throw a couple of rejuvenations on as well. Let's not stand in that. Tank's about to die, so let's just Nature Swiftness, regrowth him. And let's use the Clear Casting proc. No need to Swiftment there. And we're going to wait. Once again. We're going to wait for a bit. Now the damage is going to go up, so I'm going to Iron Bark him. We're going to use... let's actually Swiftman him. And then regrow. So he has a big chunk of healing. Okay, let's get on the runes. And be careful. Alright, let's Wrath a couple of times. Now, after this, we're going to do another regrowth and just Wrath for a bit. And now the damage comes in. So, we're going to Swiftman that of him. The priest just ate a rune, so let's do that. Swiftman it up. Wasn't fast enough. Alright, let's regrowth him. Let's do that, and let's regrowth him with Soul of the Forest. And he does exactly the same thing again. Holy shit, that is fantastic. So she's going to eat another ad, because no one's going to stun it. Let's throw it on the mushroom. Ah, well, yeah. Yes, indeed. I will indeed. So let's Swiftman that off of him, and let's do another one. And then we're going to do that. Let's pop a trinket. Let's Swiftman that off him, and let's do a Wild Growth. Rejuve, rejuve, rejuve. Swiftman that off of him, and let's give him another one. There we go, the priest is back. Let's get onto the runes. Let's give him a regrowth. Big regrowth. Let's Swiftman that off of him now. Let's do a big Wild Growth so we have everyone nice and stacked up with damage. Let's do a Healing Touch so we refresh our Life Bloom. And a couple more Wraths. And he's going to take a bunch of damage, so we're going to Swiftman him with regrowth. We're going to do another regrowth, and we're going to do Swiftment and Wild Growth with Soul of the Forest, alright? So, that's that. I can activate another cooldown, and she's dead. You know, I've used half my mana there. I've used half my mana. And I did, you know, a decent amount of healing. A lot of that healing is Wild Growth, because you're buffing it a ton. So, this is what you can do with this. Alright, here we have this... mob group, which usually just wrecks the tank, so let's see what's gonna happen. Alright, so for this group, one empowered rejuve is usually gonna do it, but this is not gonna be just one. Alright, let's do that, there we go. I just Swiftmended the regrowth of myself, used Nature Swiftness, and bumped myself up with another instant regrowth. So let's Armbark the tank, let's Swiftmend the tank, and let's regrowth him once again. There we go. Boom. Big crit. 90k crit. There we go. Let's refresh that. Let's Swiftman the regrowth before it disappears from me. Let's regrowth myself. Swiftman the tank. Regrowth the tank. Now this is the beach healing version of this, you know, thing. it's the beach healing version of Soul of the Forest. What you can do, you know. You can pull big HPS on a single target, or, you know, couple of targets by just cycling regrowths and Swiftments, alright? Alright, so we're coming up onto this pack, and this pack hurts. I don't think I've seen a tank that interrupts, and the DPSers that interrupt the correct things. So tanks usually get chunked down very hard, like that. There we go. So we're going to Swiftman that, we're going to regrowth him. Now I'm going to Swiftman that off of me. That was rejuvenation, and I'm going to do one Wild Growth. And we're going to wait. Let's maybe throw on a rejuve on the mage before that disappears. Let's Swiftman that. And there we go. Here comes the damage. There we go. There's the damage. Let's do one instant. Boom. There you go. And I'm just cycling Swiftmans with regrowths. He's not going to die. He is not going to die. There we go. Boom. Explosions. Explosions everywhere. Now this pack is more tricky. It can actually kill your group fairly fast. So you need to be more careful and more ready. So first of all, I'm going to throw this onto the ranged DPS. And I'm going to start with rejuvenations on everyone. Then I'm going to Swift Mend it of the tank because he doesn't really need it. And I'm going to do a big wild growth for this. Yeah, I can Swift Mend those two, which is, you know, it's a fairly bad idea, but it's not too horrible. Okay, we're going to do that. I'm going to Swift Mend the tank, and I'm going to do another wild growth. The mage is fine. I can Swift Mend him right after that and give him a nice, lovely regrowth. Simple. There you go. Live Bloom on the tank. And I'm going to wait for a while. I'm going to Swift Mend him. And boom, wild growth. So there you go. That's the demonstration. Yeah, it was kind of hard. I had to record so much stuff because it was kind of hard to concentrate on actually doing it properly and talk at the same time. And I felt like it would be kind of odd to do a post commentary as opposed to live commentary on this, because it's much better when I know what I'm thinking instead of kind of remembering what I was thinking at the time. So there you go. Thank you all for watching.